Good morning. Good morning, Janelle.
Good morning.
I'm Devon. This is my friend Janelle. And Janelle is going to help me this morning explain about the word world view. So we're just going to cover three things very quickly. World view. What is it? Who has one? And why does it matter? So do you know what a world view is?
No.
Worldview is simply, it's really just what it says. It's the way we view the world, okay? So our worldview explains why we think things are the way they are. For example, you and I are Christian ladies, right?
Yeah.
And so we have a biblical worldview. That means that we look at the world through the lens of the Bible. Like we both wear glasses, right?
Yeah.
And they have lenses, right? And they help us see things the way they really are, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the Bible helps us see the world and reality the way things really are. We know the world is here and the universe is here because God created it. And we know that because we look at the world like through the lens of the Bible. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so that's what a worldview is. So the next question is, who has one? Well, we know we have one because we talked about we have a biblical worldview, right? Who else do you think has a worldview? Everybody. Everybody has some reason why they think the world is the way it is. Some people think the world is the way it is, not because there's a God, but because things just happen to be this way by chance. And there's really hundreds of worldviews. But we know that all those other worldviews, it's really, you could just say it's one because it's man's worldview. We have either the foundation of the Bible, which is God's word, or we have the foundation of something that man says, man's word. So even though there's a lot of different religions and worldviews, and some people say, well, I don't have a worldview because I don't know why things are the way they are. Well, actually, that is a worldview too. That's called being agnostic, and that means I don't know. So if they don't know why things are the way they are, that's their worldview. It's simply admitting they don't know. So everybody has an explanation for why they think the world is the way it is. And we start with the Bible, or we start with something else, and even though there's hundreds of other things, it all boils down to it's man's word. Okay, so what is a worldview? It's why we think things are the way they are. And who has one? Everybody. That's exactly right. Now the third and last question is, why does it matter? And that's because your worldview will help you answer the big questions in life. What do you suppose is one of the big questions in life? How about, why are we here? How do we even get here? And why are we here? Are we here for a reason?
Yes.
Yes, we are. And we know that because that's what the Bible tells us. We have a biblical worldview. So why are we here? How do we get here? What is our value? Are we important? Do we have value? And how do we decide what is right and what is wrong? And a really big question is, what happens to us when we die, right? And so those are the big questions of life. And we believe that a biblical worldview has the best, most logical answers to those questions. We believe that the Bible provides the best possible explanation for reality, for why things are the way they are. All right, we're going to do a little demonstration about worldviews now. Okay, are you ready? Okay, so we said that we have a biblical worldview. That means like we use the Bible like a lens with which to view the world and help people better understand what that's like. Reach in here, don't look, just reach in here, close your eyes, reach in here, and there's glasses in here. Grab out a pair of glasses and hand them to me. Okay, she's got these big ones. And pick out another pair and for yourself. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, now we're going to take off our glasses, put them carefully in your lap so we don't lose them or break them, and put on these glasses. Oh, you're missing a lens. That's going to be hard. Wow. We look funny, don't we? Can you see very good? No, me either. And that's because we aren't using the right lenses to see things clearly. All right? You want to try again? Where's our bag? I can't even see where I put the bag. All right. Take these off. And we'll just put them down on the floor so we don't get the same ones again. Here, I'm going to give you this one now because I like these. I think those will look really pretty on you. And these are my favorite. Okay, ready? These don't stay on very good. I'm going to try another one. Let's see, this one will be fun. Okay, you ready? Can you see very good?
No.
Me either. These are crooked. And so this is what it's like if you view the world without the Bible, without the truth of God's word. You can't see things clearly. You can't see reality. You can't see why things are the way they are. Everything's kind of wonky and it doesn't look right. And also, like when I look at you with those glasses, you don't look quite right. And so if you are not looking at the world through the lens of the Bible, then your life doesn't look right. It is not the way God made it to be. So when we put back on our real glasses, those were so cute. Let's put back on our real glasses now. Now what's that like?
It's better.
And why is it better?
Because I can see clearly.
Yes, you can see clearly. And you know what else? You look better. That looks like you. You look correct. You look like everything is just right. And so that's what it's like when we use God's word to look at the world and decide what reality is. So let's review our questions really quickly. What is a worldview?
It's like you view the world.
Right, the way you view the world. Exactly correct. And who has a worldview?
Everybody.
And why does it matter?
So you can answer big questions.
Right, so we can answer the big questions of life. Well, thank you, Janelle, for helping me with our lesson this morning. And I can see clearly now. Thank you for watching.